MCU needs to go classic. It's no secret that after Secret Wars, Marvel will reboot. And if they do, how will they reboot? Now, to me, out of all the many ways they can do it, my favorite one is that Marvel needs to go classic. Well, what does that mean? If you grew up in the early 2000s and probably 2015, you would probably Ratatouille to this image right here. People back then thought just this was Marvel. There was barely any movies, and all of them just kind of waved the comics out of the way, like X-Men.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yes, Scott, I would really prefer yellow spandex. Please, please get me away from this. Oh, thank you. And, Fantastic Four was good, and Spider-Man. Blade. I don't know. There's a lot of movies back then that did that. And this is art by the artist Scott Johnson. And this art was everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Like, it was on lunchboxes, sticker books, coloring books. Freaking cologne. Freaking cologne. Now, I have no idea how this image got ingrained in my head as Marvel, but when I think of Marvel as a singular image, but it did. But I still haven't told you what I want. My favorite superhero comic book movie of all time is Spider-Man 2.
I believe there's a hero in all of us, even though sometimes we have to give up the thing we want the most.
First was who's behind the mask.
And after rewatch, I figured out why. I think it is the most comic book movie of all time. There is literally a scene where Doc Ock robs a bank with giant money bags inside. Giant money bags. And I think we're going back to that comic book nature. Like in Superman. Superman has just legs have a whole pocket dimension, or
Pocket universe.
whatever it's called, as a prison with no explanation. Freak. I can't get away from DC, can I? Do you think I should start getting away from DC? I think you should keep talking about DC. It's what gets you views. You like it? Then I should keep talking. Well, actually, you should shut up. That hurts. Okay, that bit was... Well, all I really want is just a
living comic book.
As the great late Joel Schumacher would have said. Now, for my thumbnail, I made this image of characters in very accurate costumes. And you might think, hey, this guy's just a nerd who thinks everything should be accurate. And I don't care about 100% accurate suits or stories or anything. They should still be very comic-inspired, though. Think about that. The normalization of the superhero has opened a way new era where... Error? Did I say error? That's an error on my part.
You need to leave!
Okay, no. A way new era. Said it again. A way new era where they can just make things up. And people just understand. Like, they can start from issue number 15 instead of issue number 1. Literally, Fantastic Four First Steps starts in their 4th year as the F4. And they just introduce Galactus out of nowhere. No explanation of what he does, who he is, except for the fact that he eats planets. And that's good. One of the many reasons they're going to do a huge reboot is to have a full Marvel universe. And what better way to do it is to just let Marvel be Marvel. Stan Lee's stories, Jack Kirby's art are the foundation of Marvel. And they've always been dumbed down for no reason, but the resurgence of the page becoming the screen is great with films like Fantastic Four First Steps. And I think that Fantastic Four First Steps is a first step for Marvel in the new era of superhero films. Or new era, if you want to say it like me. But enough about what I'm trying to say. Because what do you want? To me, the idea of them going classic works really well. And if you want me to make a full page essay, like full video essay, multiple pages and stuff, on my Phase 7 pitch, I would like that. And also, it is my greatest fan's birthday as of today's recording, and maybe today's release. I don't know. Alex. If y'all know him, because a lot of my fans are from school. And so, good job. Happy birthday. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.